So we're here in Waltham, Massachusetts today talking to homeowner Mark Lally, and he just recently had his roof and garage done by Quinn of Quinn's Construction. And Mark, can you tell us how you found Quinn's Construction and what made you choose them for your roof job?
Yeah, I found them online, looked at a ton of companies, and I guess their testimonials probably the biggest thing. They're in business for 20 years. Big deal to me too. You know, actually honor a warranty. They're not a company that's in for 2 years and gone. And their pricing was great. A ton of different options, and it's kind of just a no-brainer.
So how did you find them to work with, and Tom in particular, right from the initial contact?
I met Tom personally. I think I called it in the morning, and we ended up meeting at my property that afternoon. He went over everything with me. The only solid estimate I got, everyone else just gave me a big spiel on God knows what, and everything was straightforward. There's a price per square foot. And my roof had 3 layers of shingles on it, and so it was kind of a big deal. And there were some unforeseen things like wood damage from water and stuff like that no one knew about. And I was quoted a bunch of different options for, you know, once they tore them off, what would happen, how much it would cost, and everything. And at the end of it all, it ended up being on the low end, which really impressed me because I'm not up on the roof and who knows what they're doing. So that was huge to me. Beyond that, it was they were in here for one long day and maybe back for like the next morning. And that was it. I mean, it was wasn't a long dragged out project.
So it worked out well for you as far as timing and price. And how about the shingles themselves? How did you choose them, and how has that worked out for you?
I chose an energy efficient one, and it was, I think it was Shasta White was the color, and it was huge. It was supposed to lower the temperature. I live in the upper unit, and it was supposed to lower the temperature by 10 to 15 degrees, and it did. It was like the next day I went up there. This was during the summer when it was done. And it was a huge difference. I mean, before it was like air conditioning on, even on a not even a hot day, and this was a phenomenal, big difference.
So those are the Owens Corning shingles,
yep.
The Shasta White,
yep.
And what would you say is the best thing about working with Quinn's Construction for this roofing job?
I'm going to say the price was huge. They were definitely low. The fact they were in business for 20 years again was huge, and there was no changes on the bill. It was the same price that I was quoted. And again, the timing was just giant. I mean, it was a day and a little bit of the next day, where other companies said they were going to be up to a week or maybe more, which just scares me, having my roof open for that amount of time and my driveway blocked and everything else to go along with it.
So you're very satisfied with the way the crew worked, and okay. Would you recommend Quinn's Construction for somebody who needs a roof?
I've probably 2 or 3 people already. Yep.
All right. Thanks a lot.